Hey traders, welcome to episode 333.5 of TA in the trade. When you're asking why 333.5, because we unveiled the new Tron emoji ball for the jar. Alright, multiple variations of it. One's not completely implemented yet, but it will be by tomorrow. But for now we have nice Tron connects for the jar. Also, I upped just for the weekend, from now until Sunday night or Monday. If you tip 25, there's a 10% chance that variation will occur. We'll have to chug a beer. All right, so it's up from 3% normally to now 10%. All right, so just in case anyone wanted to take a crack at that. Okay, anyway, whatever. It just needed to be said. I said it. Okay, so patron night tonight. We've got a few requests from them, and we'll look at them. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, y'all. Bitcoin done nothing, right? Still just rejecting lower prices from the 1414. Could just be waiting for our demise to break down to lower prices. That's whatever we fully expect and know that could happen. And it's not really that big a deal. 1618, 3232. That's an area where we might decide to take another entry, right? 88.6% retraces down there too, from X to A. So, anyway, divergence on multiple timescales, daily, weekly, 4-hour, pick it, it's there. So, thanks again for everyone making it. Good. So, what happened today? Twitter's down 5%. Of their user base is gone, right? They've lost 5%. And they're now just not reporting their user growth anymore. So, that's good, I guess. Not really. Transparency, you want more transparency, not less, as a company. All right, and you know, Chipotle had a really good day. I don't know, we even looked at Zynga yesterday. It was crazy rejection of the 20-day moving average, and then we gapped up today, and now big spinning top in the middle of the air, which will certainly probably gap down or fill the gap tomorrow. All right, we'll see. Market's starting to teeter a little bit on, you know, the New York Stock Exchange, hitting that golden retrace, some bearish divergence, right? Playing out a little, but it's not really anything that's manifested in anything like a large impulse, just pulling back. So gold rose a little today, so did the US dollar. All right, anyway, we'll see here, man. Let's go to Ethereum real quick, knock it out. We have alerts set up on both sides for Bitcoin. Nothing's getting past us. We're gonna know. Here you go, man. Another source of divergence on the other coin, right? The other wannabe Bitcoin, but it's Ethereum. All right, it's lows on price, lower lows on price, slightly lower lows on price, much less level of negative momentum, higher levels of relative strength on slightly lower prices. It's good, man, but really to the extent of what we got was this. That's nothing, okay? Failing to break above the 20 moving average, no demand. You know, despite all this divergence and stuff, if no one wants to get in on Bitcoin, the price will not go up, right? That's just, if there are no buyers, there are no buyers, and, you know, our Gartley might fail, and that's why it would fail, because there's just overwhelming or underwhelming demand for an asset, okay, on this market, okay? Holy crap, man. Just can't break above that heart line over and over and over. We try and try and try. And we pretty much hit the measured move of the ascending, the small ascending triangle right there. Okay. Okay. So get XRP, then we'll look at chat, and then we'll look at the others. The charts. Still just downslipping. Trend line, you know, possibly a wedge of some sort, and we just still have yet to break out of it. Whatever, even if you walked out, it's nothing, man. It's really nothing yet. Okay, so higher low than your previous low. Talked about in the day stream, where Bitcoin's pretty much double bottoming, Ethereum's making a slightly lower low, and Ripple is making a slightly higher low. Okay, so they're all doing something a little bit different variations of their moves down. Okay. So that's it, man. A higher low here would be tremendous. Okay, it really would, because that shows slight forms of accumulation. But again, man, just keep your eye on Bitcoin. Okay, all these are either diverging or, in this case, converging, bullish convergence with lower levels of negative momentum on higher lows. Higher levels of relative strength on higher lows. Good. Okay, so anyway, if this really was to break, if this trade was to actually break out, and you were to make just a standard retrace, I mean, you could go as high as 35.4 cents, right, just for the trade. And then after that, anything's possible. All right, so that's it, man. Those are your big three of the updates. Nothing's really changed since today's stream. Great, man. What's up, Mr. Damon, man? You were first, dude. Eric Coffin was second. Rick Schmitz, hello, Yeet. James Glenn, Mad Carl. Hey, Phil Centura, long time no talk, mate. James Glenn. 1G Project Man. Also long time no talk. What's up, Brian Noack? What's up, party people? Yeah. You were scanning episode 333. Well, hey, this is also 333. Okay, repeating, of course. Kangs, the saga continues, Jamie. Yeah. Zed Zerps is here. What's up, man? And there's MK, dude. How you been, man? How you been? It's like Cali weather. It's like 76 today, 77. Something like that high. Wonderful. Yeah, the queue's having trouble. They're stalling, dude. They're stalling. We'll look at it. Okay. Let's look at it after the... we only have like, I think 4 or 5 requests from the patrons, so it shouldn't take too long to get through those. To look at the queues. And then I think Coach K wants Verge. Oh god, man. We haven't looked at Pornhub coin in a while. Remember, people, Bradford patrons. Oh my god, man. Verge will be top 10 coin in 2018. 2018. All right. No, it's not. Oh yeah. You love the Irwin Coffee website? Me too, man. Me too. I like the coffee even better. All right, sorry. No offense, but the coffee's... it eclipses the website. And it's not like the website's fault. It's just the coffee's just really good, man. Drink every time you see Rex, or when words are made, or when syllables are there, or anything. Okay, I guess we can do that. Oh my god. What's up, Matt Inman? Beast Nice. Simple Beast Nice, man. Long time no talk. Garrett K. YRIV. Put it on the list. Or just be a minute. If you're patient. Oh, excuse me. What's up, Mr. Cantomo? Skyward dude. Dan Stylus, man. Wonderful to see y'all. Seriously. There's Kang Logan. Dude, Kang Logan. I forgot completely to change that thing up there. It was supposed to say Tai, Ni, Wang, Logan, Kang. Oh my god, man. That's literally what the tip was, alright? What's up, a long range cruiser coming in from Idaho? How are those potatoes out there, man? This is what capitulation looks like. It kind of looks... This is kind of like what it looks like after, you know, we hit the bottom. You can go sideways for like 6 months plus, okay? What in the world are y'all talking about? Max growth is 14 inches? That's what she said, or something. I don't know. Okay, sweet. So let's do this, man. Landcap, hello, dude. Glad you had some free time to hang out for a second. Appreciate it. What's up to Speedy, man?
Rabar tipped $25, but sir, $20 was my thing. Now $25. Guess I'll be Ramen King for a bit. Smiley face. Been watching, lurking.
Thanks for Rabar, dude, with the 25, man. You'll know it when you see it, okay? If you tip that and the variation hits. If I need to prove it, I will, but it's saved. It's there, man. Okay, so 20 was your thing. Yeah, I know, man. It's funny. Like, it was meant.
Is Is that a 3.33 repeating of course?
Repeating of course, yes, a Tron Castle, man. Thanks, dude. Gangs. Yeah, dude, yeah. I know 20's your thing. It was just meant, you know, the Drink Troll, since he was doing the 25s, it was like, might as well make it a 3% chance if he's doing it. But it's funny because, like, since we created all that, he's just been busy and stuff, so but thankfully it hasn't hit yet, and now I'm scared. All right, so thanks Rob Art, and thanks Dan Styles repeating of course. And now we're gonna look at the Bank of Montreal Toronto Stock Exchange. Okay, man. Oh wow, look at that, dude. Would you look at that? So we get the daily, whatever, man. Okay. Make this visible. Alright, so zooming out, the Bank of Montreal, man, since March 2nd, 2009, it's been kings. It's just been upsloping. This was it. This was that capitulation, and then busted the upside, right? And where do we bounce? Same areas we bounced in 2015, right? 2016. Right, hit that 25% trend line perfectly, and boom, with the rest of the market, right? And we've been in a downtrend since September of 2018.
Check out LTC BTC. Please clap.
Please clap.
Let me change that one. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Kush Blunts 333. We'll look at it, dude. All right, it's down a lot now. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it on the list. We'll look at a retro VNQ. Sweet. Yeah. So, what have we done since September? Been selling off till the 24th, right? Christmas Eve, and then the rally began. We gapped up and see it. And where are we now? From a high to a low, we've hit the 50% retrace. Huge positive momentum spike, the largest spike we've seen. Really, largest spike we've. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back. Okay, so it looks like the Bank of Montreal just, you know, recently, 17th of January, had its largest spike of positive momentum on the daily ever. 1G project, man, that's crazy, dude. Wow. All right. So since then, we've just been stalling at the 50% retrace, 97.61, and I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna go. The major indices, the New York Stock Exchange fall. The chances are, Bank of Montreal is gonna fall too. The finance sector is probably gonna fall. All that, right? So, and I mean, this is, hey, it's funny. Bank of Montreal, and the next one we're gonna look at is Wells Fargo for B-Slice, man. All right, so you're just at critical area, one area where we could see a price reversal, right, to the downside, because the impulse was bearish, retraced. Now we could reverse. So we're keeping our eye on each fib node at this point, right? 382, 50%, 618, maybe even the 786. Okay, but on the daily, no real indication to believe. I mean, there's no bearish divergence on a daily time scale, but probably on the 4 hour, right? Yeah, you don't really have a swing low or a swing high. I guess you could say this is the swing high, but we're not done yet, are we? We're staying above the 20 MA on the 4 hour, so this might not be done. But again, if the stock market teeters and flops, then it could be done. All right. So anyway, check those time scales. Someone that didn't do it is not doing as well. Wells Fargo. Okay. Here it is, big dump, right? Where did we dump, man? Well, first off, let's zoom out and look at this extremely large head and shoulders pattern. You can clearly see the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, the failed rally, high to low, 50% retrace, and then dumped. And really from your most recent daily swing high, December 3rd, to the low, December 26th, 25th, whatever, retrace 62% of the way. Golden retrace, perfect, $50.46, and then we had bearish divergence with that. Look, from your high to higher high, lower levels of positive momentum. We sold off because of that. Okay, we never even got close to touching that 200 MA on the 4 hour, did we? Nope. So I don't know, man. You had this and the fibs. That's all you really had to know. But remember, the trend is down sloping. I want you to see something on Wells Fargo. Not good, man. All right. It's not like Bank of Montreal. All right, man. This is your beautifully respected upsloping channel, March 2nd, 2009. You're out, man. You're straight up out. Okay, there's no other way to really chart this. You're out of the channel. Okay, you made a lower high again, and now you're selling off. Not good, man. Dude, that is a huge bearish pattern right there. So, be careful with Wells Fargo. Whew. Oh, God. Crap. I'm going to close my window, dude. Freaking bugs are getting... I'm just going to close the blinds, but if I close the blinds, I'll probably forget and leave it open all night. That's great. Don't let me forget, alright? Someone tell me to close my blinds when the stream ends. Okay, when the stream's over. Probably screwed though. Something that's just so easy to forget. Yeah, God, man. So, B-Slice, man, you can see zoomed out, the trend has broken, and as confirmed right there, we broke it, back tested, back 3 times we back tested. The channel that was once a support is now resistance, and then we dumped after. So that's like confirmation impulse right there, and really helping us. I mean, just look, man, the lower high, the lower low, consecutive lower lows than the previous lows, right? So there's probably a way we could chart this now, and it's pretty simple, right? Just 1 and 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top. You probably have it like that, but man, I don't want to get rid of this stuff. If I draw another channel, then it's just going to, you know, something like this. Ooh, that could be a wedge of some sort, right? People could argue that's some sort of falling wedge. Or it at least looks like one that might not be one. Right, very, very close to not being one. Almost just a channel, but you can see it's slightly converging, right? Extend that thing out hard. Right, so you kind of get it. It's kind of a falling wedge, but you would think, man, if the head and shoulders plays out, you would dump down. The measure moves at $36.58 or so down here. Okay, measure move from the neckline to the head, from the breakout. Boom, that's it. Okay, man, sorry, but you're downtrending right now, right? Your critical upsloping or downsloping resistance is around 52.20 something. All right, you got a way to go if you're ever to get back up there. Good luck. Good luck. All right. RFSC, that sounds way too complicated. All right, setting up an alert to close my blinds. I'll think about it, right? So I'm gonna catch up on some chat a little bit. There's not much. Hey, Tom H. Good to see you again, man. Crypto hippie. True stoner, dude. Hey, there's Zachary, man. What's up, Zachary? Hope you had a good Thursday going into Friday, man. Sure thing, 1G project, dude. And it's cool that you get to see another banking asset right after we looked at BMO, right? How long have we been sideways? 2 weeks? I don't know, man. We've been slightly making lower lows, but yeah, I guess since the 28th we've been really sideways. But dude, we were at the same price we were at in December, right? December 18th. Okay, so you have many plaid shirts you love, prefer the cool colors. Orange is okay, or is that purple? You're colorblind. This is yellow, but it's really hard to see with this lighting scheme. V-Slice, you can change it to another color so you can see the yellow. Yeah, terrapins are like turtles. Yeah, Maryland. Isn't the Maryland terrapins, right? Oh my god. Jonathan Snell says he unfortunately banks with Wells Fargo and found out the hard way today at the gas station with your debit card. Luckily, you had your credit card. Good God, man. Sure they are. Okay. There you go. Here's your gold, your GLD, dude. Let me change these colors, dude. We'll Wyckoff in this pretty hard. This was a gap fill down here. That's why we had it plotted. It's hilarious how it bounced from there at that point. But there's only like a 23 to 24% chance, according to Bulkowski, that the gap fill acts as a reversal area. So weird. Okay, so from your high up here to your low, we've retraced almost 78% of the way, just like XAU to US dollar. Another way of looking at gold, right? And it's just been almost straight up, dude. Almost straight up. I know we could probably plot a little channel here, but I don't know, man. Yeah, there you go, dude. Let me see what I can do with the 4 hour. So, how does this work? Yeah, there we go. That's it, dude. So we go into the 4 hour. Look, your anchor points on the top side, bottom side. And look, your heart line's getting hit, heart line's getting hit. So maybe if we wanted to, we broke this heart line over, we could get up to the 886 or the 100% retrace. Critical resistance, all right? Let's see. Hey, RF Dusty, man. Thanks for the follow, dude. On Twitch, man. Appreciate it. All right. And big shout out to David B. and the Schultz man and Wilmon. All right. I want to play some Jesus Chimes for them. Thank y'all so much for joining the Patreon today. Really appreciate it. Okay. Because I can't do it without y'all. Can't come back multiple times a day and stream without your support. So I really do appreciate that, man. All right. Thanks. Thank y'all. All right. So there you have it, man. On your gold, you're just a very steep uptrend. And man, if this gets broken, then we could just go from a low point to a high point and fib it to see how far the retrace would go, right? But you know, the argument could be made another ascending triangle could be upon us, right? Look at this right here. You can't even. Yeah. It's straight up, man. Let me. This was just the downtrend we were in. We finally broke it, but then broke down, dumped, and made a higher low, a consecutive higher low than our previous lows. So we're still showing the momentum shift that we've been talking about for months. It's still very real, right? The prospect of momentum shifting in precious metals, in gold being one of them, right? Okay, this is the action you see when you reverse, okay? Oh my God, man. Okay, so we were in a downtrend from 2011. We finally broke out of the trend July 2017. Holy crap, 6 years plus we were in this downsloping channel. Look at the momentum shift. Look, 3 touch points on the top, 1 on the bottom, and look at this. Oh, man, are you kidding me, man?
Please clap.
Oh my God, man. Wow.
Rabar tipped $100. Nothing special about $25. It's not an even number. It's not a primary number. Not even a US bill. Even the $2 bill got more game. C note is where it is at. No Washingtons or Lincolns here. Only Jacksons or Franklins for me.
Alright, Rabar can't argue with that, man. Okay, I can't argue with that. Dude, thanks so much for the freaking C note, man. C note! Dude, thank you so much, man. Just all the ongoing support. I can't believe it, dude. I can't even. So, very grateful. Dude, that's awesome. I'll just take a huge gulp. Alright. Every time. Doesn't matter what it is, okay? Wow. Oh, man. Thanks, dude. So, if we broke, I think the area to break for real, the clean break 129.51, but then you have like these, you know, these couple areas up here. You got one wick here. I think just the heart of that neckline that we need to snap, because I do think that you have some form of complex inverse head and shoulders, potential complex inverse head and shoulders going on, right? Where you just look, man. I mean, we could look at GLD. Who cares? GLD. And the reason I just wanted to look at XAU was just because I already had it. Like, I don't want to do this again, right? I don't want to like plot all these little lows, right? I mean, that's what a complex inverse head and shoulders looks like. All right, so we're getting that. And if we broke out with some volume of any sort, we could yield a very nice run, because the nature of it, how it works when you don't have resistance or support, you'll run right through it, okay? And so it's like a wormhole, okay? You get up here, you're starting to get to resistance, okay? On the way up, nothing, right? On the way down, nothing. Since we're reversing, look, man, this has been going on since 2013. If you break this, what's going to happen, do you think? We're probably going to go right through it. You're not going to stall much between this little zone here, okay? Which is great, man. This is testament to maybe people around the world de-risking, right? Just accumulating. Wyckoff's accumulating right now, isn't he? He's getting in possibly at good areas of value before this thing eventually runs in the next couple years, within, you know, a couple year period, because this is going to take a while. All right, very well could take. We could run up here, hit it, and then dump again, double bottom. Look how we did over here, and then run, right? There's just so many scenarios that could play out, and it could take so long for it to happen. Just gotta be patient on gold, because this thing is historically reversing the momentum. Okay. Yeah, there you go. A little false breakout on GLD. Yeah, this is the way we had it before. All right, Bradford's the ascending triangle, right? The major, or the reaction highs, reaction lows, we fell out and just reversed. We're back inside of it, whatever. But some could make the argument that it might be time to anchor point 1 and 2, or anchor point 1 and 2, right? To make the large breakout include everything. Since we had a false breakout, we can just move the trend line now. Right? Bradford, maybe. That's it. Look at. All right, let's go to VNQ for Probesman. Probesman. Okay, I was looking at this like for like 10 seconds before. I don't know why it's off like that. Okay, so just kind of Wyckoffing again, right? Where you have major supports, major resistance up here. The impulse that started December 26th has gone literally straight up right here.
TRX to the moon and back on a 1-minute candle.
Hey Dustin, man, thanks for the 333 repeating, of course. I take it you were in on that, man. You went all in. 100 times leverage, wherever they accept that. And thanks, dude, for sharing the wealth, man. Congrats on your crazy trade, your 1 second trade. Nice, Dustin, man. Thanks, dude. So am I really doing this? Am I really going to look at the TRX on the 1 minute candle? I guess we've done it before. We had special requests in the past to get me to look at the 1 minute chart for 3 minutes or something, right? So we've done it. Thanks, Dustin, man. Dude, I freaking love it, man. The Trons look like little sparkling diamonds. It's so cool, dude. Alright, catch back on chat. So, where are we, man? Critical resistance point. Don't know if you can really consider this any kind of bearish divergence, because look, dude, some straight up, man. There's no stalling, whatever. But I don't know, man. High on price, higher on price, lower levels of positive momentum. So you can just say at least there is a little divergence going on in the most literal term. When you're diverging, your oscillator is diverging from your price. It's the most literal, definitive way of explaining what it is. Right? It's just, there it is, man. A high point, the next high point's lower. At a critical resistance point, could mean something, could be something. But we just bullishly engulfed. Bullishly engulfed today. And that's it, man. Okay. Crazy support resistance. I mean, really, dude, it's range bound. If you want, we can try to plot a channel, but I don't know how well it's going to work, because at some point I think we've broken out of the channel. When you go sideways like that, you normally break channels. Okay, we can try. Let me just give it a shot, okay? Look, if it was like this, broke it, we adjust. What are you gonna do, adjust again, man? Nah, dude, no, you're not. What are you gonna do here, man? If it's anything like this, dude, it's like you already broke out, dude. That's not even it, man. That's not even it. Okay, it probably would not have been on the bottom side. Okay, so that's why I didn't have any channel plotted, whatever. Okay. This goes back to March 2nd, 2009. Okay, we don't have, I mean, I think we really had it kind of like this, right? Okay, I think we had it like that. We fell out, we back tested and failed. Okay, so that could be really what's going on right now. Or if you want to, I don't think we can say there's any kind of descending triangle, but I mean, clearly there's some sort of like down subbing resistance that we broke, right? You just there, we just broke it. Right, but again, white space galore, like crazy white space. Okay, man. Okay, so instead of having it like that, so we don't think it's a triangle, right? Because of the white space, so we can try to give it a shot, just anchoring from the high points. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and how to look. There you go, dude. That's it. All right, that's kind of all you got, man. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Perfect heart line support. Some 75% resistance. Okay, whatever. Okay, 25% support and bounce and broke. Okay, but that, look, man, this is why I had the horizontal lines drawn, because I don't even know if this breakout means anything really. It's a shift in momentum, right? But this straight line stuff doesn't last. Okay, you normally pull back. So some would call this an exhaustion impulse, where you go straight up for so long, receding volume, a little divergence, and then by the time you get to critical areas of resistance, you just can't do anything, and then you dump. All right, but you want to say this very well could be some sort of potential double bottom, and we're at the critical resistance point, right? This is where it would become not potential, it'd be a real thing. But you have a crazy resistance right above you at 86.06, right? So you've got the Eve and Adam double bottom, right? Eve and Adam double bottom. Steve and Eve, whatever you want to call it these days. All right, man. Good luck. Set an alert up. Set an alert up, Best. Still don't think you're good until you break 86.06.
1 in 10 tip $25. I'm seeing a lot of what you're seeing. It's a safe spot to take a position. Also, let's see if I win. Russia, 60% of the time, we win every time.
Mother Russia! Thanks, 1 in 10. That's my chance. That's your chances of getting me to chug a beer. All right. And it's I'm not looking forward to it when it does inevitably happen, because that 10% is really not that bad. Okay, so, but I think it makes it more fair, right? It gives you a much higher chance. So remember XLM looked like this kind of, where it's just holding this critical support, not this long, but like was holding it and then just dumped, and then we just sold all the way off the bottom, right? So anyway, man. Best of luck to you on V&Q. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, man. Litecoin to Bitcoin. We looked at it in the day stream. All right. How do we like it? We, you know, standard linear scale, arithmetic, whatever. We broke out of the channel, but then like as soon as we broke out, we started going, man, right? Started going. That's great. But I think before we broke out, we were developing another form of structure, right? This was like straight down, right? Straight down. When it started August, early August, the downsloping, I think we had some normalization where we could plot another structure, which is a downsloping channel after an impulse. And what happened, we broke it. When we broke it straight up, right to the next area of resistance from September 28th, okay, for anything like this, it's just a typical bump and run type situation, right? Where you got two different trend lines, 1 and 2. When you break it, your first target is that 100% retrace, okay, from August 5th, the first area, the touch point, whatever. Well, this is kind of off, man. I don't know why, but anyway. We hit this resistance, broke down, then we back tested, okay, throwback, we threw back, and what was once a resistance is now support, okay, then we ran again, here we are hitting the same freaking resistance again, okay, we have not even hit the real first target yet for the, if you would trade this, okay, so, I don't know, man, if we're gonna break it or not, but we're holding above the 50 MA. I mean, this looks very, very good right now, this little uptrend we're in. Okay, so you need to break it, set an alert up, see if we can, because if you do break it, there's a very good opportunity for you to run to 10,743 sats, man. Okay. Anyway, but this was like the secondary target from your height of the channel to the low point, the 1272. Drop beers and kangaroos, Dutch courage if all heck breaks loose. Phil, what are you talking about, man? Is that a joint? Sorry, just catching on some chat, okay? Dang, dude. Yeah, I guess that's true. iGamers, you don't get as big as Wells Fargo by being moral or ethical. True that. True that, man. No, you Ben, I did not look at BTT yet. No, I know it's like the second largest crypto in the world capital. Did you just enter 4 times? Seen it party? I'm coming to party. I'm not gonna go to apartment.
Please clap.
Rabar tipped $100. Oops, did I just enter 4 times? See no party? Hashtag ongoing support.
Dude, Rob freaking R, man. Thanks for the hundos at this point, dude. The hundos and the 2.5. All right, man. Thank you so much, brother, man. I can't believe it, man. Dude. It's just like, it's impossible to get used to, man. I thank you, man. Okay. And I'll never be able to express my gratitude, okay, for what you've done. Ever. I don't think it's even a possibility, okay? So all I can just do is say thank you so much, man. And The only way to enter is you could enter 4 times, but they got to be the 25s, and the variation has to pop up. Those are just the rules, the rule of law. Okay, man. But hey, toppest Raymond ist. Okay, you remember the top Raymond, dude? I do. Oh my god, man. Much love. But yeah, BTT, man, things gone nuts. Okay, and it's come back some, right? My gamer made his account when he was a child. Isn't that a song or something, dude? Yeah, BitMEX Trades. Of course we looked at CGC, Canopy Growth Company. Of course, man. We looked at it, I think, yesterday. Yesterday, the day before. If you want me to put it on the list, I can. Just a little further back, okay. Okay, should we look at Tron Connect? So look, man, critical resistance, you want to set up yourself an alert at like 10,000 or so. But I don't want to make this too complicated. Okay, maybe what I'll do is on the 60-minute, I'll make these other things only visible. Like this will only be visible on the 4-hour. The downside channel will only be visible on the 4-hour.
Phil Centura tipped $25. Rolling dat dice. Clinking beer
man.
mugs.
What was that? Beer mugs? Dude, what the? Hold on. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Mate. Sorry. I gotta put emphasis on the I. Or the A. Whatever. Depends if you're American or Australian. Dude, thanks, man. It was close, dude. But it was only Seth, you know, doing sexual things, it looks like, right? Anyway. Thanks, dude. Okay, 4-minute chart. What? Alright. This shouldn't show up. 4-hour. Come on.
Still 1 in 10 tipped $25. Is this the one?
Oh my god.
No, I don't have a 1 in 5 chance now. Law of independent averages. I'll match you Rob with 2 more $25s.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a slaughter, dude. It's probably gonna happen twice. I'm gonna be screwed two in a row, I bet. My luck's gonna be like boom boom, and it's over, dude. Okay. God. I think still 1 in 10 for the 25, man. Gangs. Holy crap. I'm so screwed. Alright. I don't know, man. Not that great, but it just makes sense, right? It's just your 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom and just 1 on the top. I don't know. I mean, you're getting a little hardline respect, you know, not sustaining prices above it, and then like your 25 is a support, resistance, but then you broke to the upside, and now you're kind of disregarding it, kind of chopping around it. So, but it's the only thing that really makes sense in this situation, unless you want to go like, it would just be off on the bottom then. I think the bottom is the way. Okay, it is the way. But anyway, man, again, from that major high up there, it's way back there, to low, it's a, yeah, from up here to the low point, 78% retrace. You just can't break the 78, can you? You just can't do it yet. So, you can set your alert up on Litecoin to BTC. Tron Connect. Tron Connect. Why not look at Tron Connect, right? Since we just got a new variation of it. Dude, I'm stupid. I should have like, this was invalid. That didn't play out. Okay, we didn't even run up 5%, 20%, whatever. We ran up and then dumped again and then went up. Which is weird. Because you think like X, A, B, C, D, right? I mean, technically in a way, right? Yeah, dude.
Rigged algorithm tipped $25. Is that Russian slot machine algorithm you have built in? I like a key. Very smart.
Very smart. Oh yes, comrades. Rob man.
So I have to do this crap 4 times?
Hold on, so let me get a beer.
Yeah, it looks like it. See, there's one of the variations. I don't even know why. It's one of the variations right there. Let's see what it is. Inverse Kings, man.
Thanks, Rolf, dude. And still 1 in 10. Yeah, you say every time you got a 1 in 10 shot. Okay, we made it reasonable odds. Oh, dude, you kidding me? Okay, I opened the beer and it didn't open. Does anyone ever have that happen to them? Let's use my little letter opener. Look, dude, it's my little letter opener is a Longclaw from Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert. Okay. Okay, I owe 2 sips. This is super ghetto and scuffed though. That's 1. Okay, 2. So like whatever, man. Super choppy. But it's hilarious, dude, because despite the move up, down, it ran up, it hit the area, and then dumped, and then sold off. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. The chop, Bulkowski talks about the chop. We can do it like that, man. Whatever you want. That's a 76% chance right there, too. Oh my god, I'm so screwed, man. This is gonna
Rob R tipped $25. 2.
Now I'm out of focus. Or is that just me? Is that just the alcohol talking? Is John Mayer throwing down? Hold on. Let me just like show y'all real quick. It's gonna make an echo noise and probably repeat the last thing, but I gotta show y'all. Okay, at least. If it ever loads. Okay, man. Dude, Stream Elements is the worst in the world for live streaming, live stuff. Like, it always freezes. It's probably frozen right now. Okay. My god. Anyway, so, you get it. You get what I'm saying, dude. Like, including all the chop down here, it still did what it would. It's still harmonic-ish, okay, man? From the major low to the major high. Minor right here. We did it, okay? So, I don't care. They don't have to look perfect, man. This is annoying. Oh my god.
Rob R tipped $25. 3. This is annoying.
Oh my god. Dude, come on, Stream Elements. Dude, Rob, man. Thanks for $25. I know it's annoying, man. But it's just like, if you're tipping C notes, you might as well, whatever, right? Make me chug a beer, I guess. All right, let me find this. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna highlight it for y'all. Come on. Okay, look here, listen. There it is, okay? Chug, when amount is exactly 25, chance of 10%. There it is. There's your evidence that is real life, okay? It's the variation. But you don't get to see what it is unless it happens, okay? Can't do that. That wouldn't be fair. Alright, just... My god, man. I'm literally getting targeted right now. Dude, I just showed it, man. That's literally
4.
why I did it, man.
Now you're just making me troll tip.
V-Chain doing things.
Yeah, there you go, man. You're just marketing for V-Chain, it seems like, Rob R. Kappa. But, dude, thanks for the 425s. But, again, right? What else can I do besides literally show you the variation in Stream Elements? That's as transparent as one could ever be, right, about this. So, Trunk and neck chat. It's so sad because if you tip 3333, you have a larger trunk connect variation in the jar, and it looks very cool. But just getting overshadowed by that 25. I might just change it up tomorrow. Instead of 25, make it 3333 or something stupid. I don't want to make it more, but that's the trunk connect alert. Okay, that's the variation. So you're outside, man.
See if I can sneak in before Rob R wins the Bourbon Bowl.
I don't understand the slot thief. Oh, okay, I get it. You're okay. I feel like I've got a bounty hunter on my back now, man. Boba Fett's coming for me. Star Wars Worlds, EA Games, Tron Connect, Pepe, Sad Hands, Zynga. All right, all the memes in the world. What are y'all talking about? Okay. When am I going to replace Kramer on CNBC? Jay Brink, I think they told me I can't do it until I shave my head or lose all my hair, okay? So it should only be about 5 more years, and then we'll be good to go. Jay Brink, okay, man? Thanks for asking. Good question, though, okay? BGT is trash. BGT is nothing. It's like Fugazi, right? It's like nothing. It's just a thing that doesn't make money, that is on a chart, okay? It's there. It got listed to an exchange and has pumped, and now is starting to dump some. What? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just behind on chat. A little distracted. SD says, smoked some donk. I'm sorry, man. Look, whatever you do in the privacy of your own home is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, if you smoked some donk, all right? Just take that as a sexual thing, probably, right? Anyway, Tron Connect has fallen out of the upslipping channel, has back tested it, had that one rejection, crazy wick, right? Oh my god, man, kings, and back down. But still, there is hope. Some hope just because you're still making higher lows, but I mean, what do you want, man? All right, what do you want here? Because Tron has go back. Okay, Tron has broken the upside. It hit the 23% retrace. That's where we are, man. Like, that was a zoomed in 1 hour view. If you zoom out, dude, we broke a critical downsloping channel. Okay, we're out. The 382 is at 3.9 cents. We have yet to hit that. Okay, you've got to have a Bitcoin run for this. You have to. You got to. You have to have a Bitcoin run for Tron Connect, I think, to break to 3.9 cents, 4.7 cents, or 5.6 cents, okay? And we could be poised for that, but there's always the chance that it fails, all right? Wow. Holy crap, man. I have to use Restream. I can't use the YouTube chat. It's being weird right now. Always something, man. It's always something with this technology, dude. It was a Lolly, man. Lolly in the house. Lolly, did you hear about our short term? It was a little bit of education about crickets and grasshoppers. I think we were talking about crickets and grasshoppers.
Phil Centura tipped $25. Is that a metric 10% or a weird imperial measurement? Kappa. Clinking beer mugs.
Ooh, thank God he said Kappa, man. I was about to go all up in this. Thanks, mate. From down under. I think I said down under quite well. Thanks, man. I think I'm getting pretty good. I'm sorry that we have a lot of Australians in the community, and I've gotten better with my accent a little bit. I might have Australian night one night. Now, we had Australia Day a couple weeks ago. Whatever, that's fine. But I'm saying, well, I thought like, I'm Australian, mate. All night. Alright, whatever. So, thanks, dude. Much love. Maybe I'll try my first taste of Vegemite on stream live on that day. But I just don't know when that day will ever come. Alright, man. So, anyway. Look, dude, from the major high up there to the low, 23%, we have not yet done anything. Okay, the bearish bat played out perfectly. And we're just bouncing along, we're still somehow holding the 200 MA. Let me just look how we're using it as some sort of support, but continuously backtesting and failing to break back into the channel that we were once in. All right, that was nice. All right, that's it. Tron Connect. The queues, man. The queues for MK. Sorry, it took a minute, dude. We're just getting through all the things, those other requests, right? Okay, man. Descending running wedge. We broke out of it. Partial decline. Played out. But I'm sorry, man. It's not a fairy tale ending. They only show you the breakout in the movies. Okay, when the movie ends, they don't tell you what happens after the credits. Okay, after the credits, you have the 200-day moving average, the golden retrace from the major high to low. Why is this off? Off just a little bit. Okay, whatever. Off a millimeter. Again. Rejected these. This is a critical area, a golden retrace. We gap down on, I mean, kind of higher volume, but not much really, right? Not much.
I've made my last 35 field goals. And Jim Nance just said there is no way this one makes you chug.
Oh my god, man. Dude, I don't know to tell you. Like, we've never seen it, but it has not been a 10% chance until tonight. So, how many are in the jar right now? We've got like 11. We've got 11 and it has not hit. It's bullcrap, man. I can only make the variation, show it to you on stream live, and do it like that, man. It should be coming. If this eventually doesn't play out, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go deeper into my evidence and show you literally what the GIF is and everything. So you can see that I'm not screwing around, that it's an actual real variation, okay, if I need to. So, anyway. I don't know, man. Look, you haven't really created a swing high yet. I mean, maybe this is it, but really on the daily, you ran up, you had this much positive momentum, you sold off a few days, whatever. It's all just price, plunge protection, team, whatever. Run up again, you're hitting very critical areas, and you're making lower levels of positive momentum. Could one call that divergence? In the most definitive term, you could. But, right, a lot of times you want to have an actual swing high and then another swing high. This is like, there's no swing. This is the swing high from the low, okay? There's nothing in between. So, hard to say, but you have diverging price action and momentum, right? They're diverging away. And so that is normally bearish, right? So, high point, all-time highs to low point. Okay, that was December 24th, Christmas Eve. Okay, it all turned around. Merry Christmas. All right. So beautiful though, how the partial decline worked out so well. I mean, I'm so happy to see this breakout, but it very well might be a false breakout because if this was the swing high at critical areas after 6 weeks of just straight pumping, yeah, again, which right back into this channel, right back into this pattern.
Mama CCC Probes tip $25. Recruiting now for the motherland. Salary paid in OCN. They said having CCC Probes was a 10% chance, so let's see if it works again now.
Dude, thank God it's not working. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, dude. Mama said CCC Probes, man. Shots fired, by the way. Shots fired because that may or may not have been Probes, dude. That may have been somebody else who favors the 8s. For Tron Night, we haven't done a very good job of putting Trons in the jar. Alright, y'all. Look, this wasn't supposed to be get Mitch chugging centric for the jar. This was meant to be, oh, we have an overwhelming amount of $3.33 Tron diamonds. Okay, ooh, cool. Fill the jar with Tron diamonds. But it's like, it's almost like Dream Trolls here, right? My God, man. When life gives you inverse lemons, okay, because that's what this night has been, okay, because it's been extremely good. I'm very grateful and humbled. All right, just by all this, okay. So anyway, you hit 100%, pretty much 100% retrace rate.
Rabar tip $25. Is a strong connects. All over again. They said $25 investment and we would be kings.
We was gonna be kings, man. Yeah, I mean, technically for like a month, it was true, right? You could have been a king for a month or two, maybe month and a half for Tron and everything else in the crypto market. That was nice, but yeah, man. It does seem kind of like the Tron Connect thing. Dude, ask Stream Elements, not me. Look, if this doesn't change, dude, this doesn't make sense, okay? 10% chance, and we have 12, 13 V-chains in there. 25's in there. That's ridiculous, man, okay?
That previous tip was me, Mitch.
Oh, what is going on? Dude, it was not, dude. This is the man that favors the C notes, dude, whatever. Hey, man, that's not doxing either. Oh my god.
If this doesn't work, be ready to answer the door in 2 minutes.
The government friends? Dude, government is our friend. No one in Russia ever calls the government there the government. No one, okay? It got its name for being severely inefficient over here in the States, okay? So now that might not even be probes, man, all right? See, I knew it. It wasn't even probes, dude. See? No one says government or whatever in Sputnik, okay? No one says it like that. Anyway. Wow. I can't even, dude. I can't even, dude. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Dude, it sucks. I need one more monitor. I gotta get one more monitor for at least just Discord, okay? Because I can't handle this. I have my screen capture up there, all my, OBS and chat here, more screen capture, 2 different screen captures, browser capture, Bitcoin capture, and monitoring for, like, whatever. If I'm in the middle of something else, I'm gonna be able to see a chart up there. And then this is the screen you see right here, right there with the cues. So I gotta get one more. I have to. I have to. I'm like a freaking monitor addict, okay? But I gotta get it, man. Just for the sake, because I just missed, like, Discord is the only thing that gets hidden because it has to be, just because of lack of space. Hold on though. Where is it, dude? There it is. We got this, dude. Hold on. Okay, let's go to the Nikki. So the Nikki, right? It's not done yet. It's not done. It might have just begun, all right? So your Japanese stock market, okay? Weekly. Just a fantastic uptrend that's been going on. What, man? What? A little different, its lowest low was in, we really double bottomed in September of 2008 and February 2009. What?
Official Probst account tip $25. Pravitelstvo Pride. Stachi Vivasu Dever. Hadamush Toyanas Toyashi Probst. Smeared America Benito Monet.
You know what? I'm actually gonna Google Translate this live, alright? Dude. Official Probst account. Thanks to 25. Let's find out what this means. Okay, it looks like you misspelled multiple words, dude. What are you doing, dude? You misspelled 3 words? The government will happen to your door because I am real proud to American Benito coins. Oh my god.
Правительство придет случиться в вашу дверь, потому что я настоящий пробысты смерть Америки и Бенито Монет.
You heard it. You heard it, man. This is what he said, dude. Time to destroy official probes account. He's going down, man. He's going down. And this guy was a cowboy at one time. I can't believe this, man. America's team. Anyway, thanks official probes for just doing that. Oh my god. Anyway, so your double top, you broke down, you ran up, 38% retrace probably, sold off, ran up, 38% retrace from your high to low, and you're dumping. Look at this weekly bearish divergence. Larley shorted this thing. Eddie's Kings. All right. I don't think it's gonna be as generous this next time. Okay. A lot of times you get that 200-week moving average. The first time it's emotional. We fall below it, and then we just spring back up. We make the retrace. We can't find any more buyers. Okay, clearly it's a lower high, and then we dump again. Then we test it, and this time, these people have had a lot more time to think and say, "All right, man, we just tried to break this thing above the 200 MA. We did it. Okay, very critical support, but." When we ran up, we did nothing. We didn't even go and touch the 20-week moving average, 21,476, right? We didn't do anything. And so now we're selling off again. We're bearishly engulfing. This is very weak price action for a reversal. Normally you want to see much higher. You want to see what the stock market did, right? Nikki didn't do anything like that. But the confluence area remains to be the same, okay? You got lows from the bottom, 2009, 2008, whatever. And you got lows from 2016. Confluence area right here. We got very, very close to it in late December. 18,584. Very real target still. Okay, down here. Very real target. This is a weekly time scale. Okay, weekly. So just keep that in mind. There you go, man. Just the rounding. You're getting this look at it. 50-day moving average, can't break above it, and you still have you gap down twice. You know, just not looking that great. All right. And the measure move of the double bottom was at 17,000. So again, still not done here. We're not done. You're right at, like, you broke back into the neckline, and now you're right here. Okay, right at it. So decision time. But good God, man, there was some divergence. Whether you want to plot it from here to here, or here to here was C or A divergence, Class B or Class C or Class A, excuse me. There's your Nikki, man. Sorry, y'all. Let me look at some chat. It's been tough. It's been tough, man. A Mitchocracy, Kang Logan, dude. Don't trigger me. Michelob Ultralight. There we go. Stream Elvis is the worst for live streaming live stuff. Yeah, dude. Well, what I mean is, like, you know, you can have someone like on the other side of the world monitoring and changing things up on my stream elements on my stream live, and that's what I mean. Their little platform that's integrated into OBS. To me, over here, it's terrible. It's not very good. It lags and freezes and crashes all the time. Sorry, I'm scrolling through chat because I missed a lot. My bad. Sure thing, MK, man. Always wonderful to see you. Seriously, man. Love you, dude. And God, can't wait to make it back over to LA in March, dude. Clear your calendars, dude. At least for a dinner or something. Okay. You just want to see me chug? That's what friends are for? Pretty much, dude. I mean, it really is. I mean, we work hard, we play hard. Is that how it works? I will get 10 of 100 for sure, but not always 1 in 10. That's true, SD, man. That's true. Oh no, the governments. King Logan, don't do that, man. You saying the governments, man. My God. Stop acting like Sauron, dude. There were 2 fake probes. but I was government. You were the government, man? What? Let's see the monitors, Alex, man. It's not nothing special, man. It's really nothing special. I can try to flip it, I guess, right? No, I can't. Oh my god.
Roger Stone tipped $25. I hear someone FBI knocking at your door.
FBI, man. Oh, dude, thanks for Roger Stone for the 25, man. Super scared, dude. Super freaking scared. Here's the 4. Whatever, y'all are probably getting crazy whatevers. Okay. Dude, I want to tell you, man. I'm gonna complain to Stream Elements. I'm gonna be like, look at my jar. Look at this. Look at the evidence here. Why is this happening? We have 13 or 14 now. We got like 15 and like no chugs. And you saw the variation. You freaking saw it live. So it's not like I'm scamming, dude. It literally happened. Okay? It's literally there. Don't be triggered, Zed Service, man. I'm sorry, dude. Holy crap. Steve Schmitz, man. What's up, dude? Holy crap. Rune Slayer, I'm doing well. How are you, man? Hey, Rune Slayer, we were talking about the Qs and Spider, or the SPX, right? Golden retrace, 200 moving average. What happened, dude? Oh my god, of course. We closed the day yesterday at it, and then we wake up, we've gapped down, and it's like, oh my god, there's fear of China in the trade agreement maybe not working today, but for a month now, no, it was all good. It's all TA, man. News is just behind the TA, dude. It literally is, okay? Plunge protection team, be danged, all right? Whatever. Probes will get a knock on the door, but has diplomatic immunity. So they'd come in and he could do anything he wants, man. Probes, what would you do if the FBI knocked on your door? You had immunity. What would you do, man? Okay. How about a like spike to coax the stream elements 10% saturate? Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, man. But I don't even think it knows anything about the likes dislikes. 25% for $25 tips, King Logan, dude. Now that's playing literal. I don't even know, man. If gaming.
YouTube board if gaming tipped $25. If this one hits, I want one rolled around in the dryer for 2 minutes. Like your pledge days.
Okay, that's how, in a movie or in a show, when the person has like PTSD, not really, but like, they have like bad flashbacks of like things that happened to them. That just washed over me. Like, I still remember literally where I was standing in the band room when I saw them do it. And I'm just like, and I'd never even had Milwaukee's best beer before in my life. And I've never had it after. The only time I ever had Milwaukee's best that was a beer was when it came out of a dryer, hot, and it was terrible, man. You're just throwing up. There's multiple trash cans there because they know it's going to happen, and it is, and it happened to everyone. You drink that hot, foaming beer, and it's over. It's coming out of you, all right? It's like a ritual or something. Okay, man. Matt Inman, this is it. Oh my God.
Matt Inman tipped $25. Boom. This is it.
At this point, I want it to be it. I want it to be done and just get this over with. Matt Inman, man, dude, thanks so much for the 25. I seriously don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm about to show you all the variation, what it is, because like at this point, it's not like it should have happened, right? It should have happened. This is stupid, man. It's kind of pissing me off. But yeah, King Logan, 25% for. Will it even happen, dude? If I do 25%, dude, I upped it from 3 to 7 to 10, just in case, and it's still not working. You think the uptrending consolidation? So you think we're gonna fill the gap from today, and you're gonna take a short later? With a 10% chance, you could technically have 90 in a row and then the last hit 10. That is true, King Logan. That is very, very true. Huh. Phil says all in, Logan. I would, but all in with that rent money. All right, yeah, dude. Let's do this, Phil, man. Leroy Jenkins. Don't make me hit the Leroy Jenkins, dude. All right. What's up, Taylor Spooner, man? Dustin Witt says I should just drink a bloody beer. Dude, I've drank a bloody beer. I'm on my second. I'm almost done with my second because I'm drinking every time the Jesus sounds go off anyway, dude. So, hey, has anyone noticed? No more flickering and blinking crap. It's fixed. You know what I had to do? Went into my OBS settings and there was something about... No, my Windows settings. There was something about... You have to like turn on full utilization of your USBs or make sure that they never turn off. I don't even know. It worked. I looked up something on YouTube and the first thing they tried, it worked for me. So no more craziness. I love it. Cali family waiting. Mika and Luca are waiting, man. Heck yeah, man. Can't wait to play them in laser tag. All right. With a screwdriver. Yeah. With your wife's best screwdriver I've ever had, man. Literally. Okay, we went to MK's fantastic place, and I had like literal, real Russian vodka with actual fresh squeezed orange juice. I'd never had anything like that in my life. Not like the two most authentic things converged together, you know. By far the best screwdriver I've ever had. And it makes me like screwdrivers more. Weird enough. I don't really drink vodka, but my God, man, that was good. Alex, you need to upgrade your setup, man. Do you think, man? If you noticed at the beginning of the stream, I have it on minimalistic settings for my PC. Okay. I'm gonna complain to Stream Elements. We should take them out now before they get any stronger. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What is it, Probes? Mitch's 10% better ice cold Milwaukee's best beer. That is no insinuation that the plunge protection team took the day off, let the Qs drop, and are protecting Mitch's liver. That's it, dude. Plunge protection team. Oh my God, protecting me, man. No, I just need to literally do some meditation with Kang Logan on top of Mount Kilimanjaro to learn the ways of the liver. All right. Where are we with BTC? That's a good question. Anyway. Vodka drink confluence. Say what? Dude, it was. It was literally the most confluent. The meeting of two rivers, Larley. The meeting of two different beverages that are cold. One that comes as a nectar, sweet nectar from the earth. And one that is fermented for X amount of time. I don't know. You know, the meeting of two of those rivers. My God, an orange juice and vodka river would be literally amazing. You know, assuming there's no contaminants, or remember, if you're out in the wilderness and you're near a mountain, be careful about drinking the spring water coming down because of, you know, animals, fecal matter and stuff like that. You gotta be careful for contaminants, right? Make sure to always boil your water with fire. If you don't know how to make a fire, you need to learn how to make a fire when you're in the wilderness. Anyway, thanks, Larley, getting me way off on a tangent about I don't know, man. We're talking about orange juice and vodka, and now we're talking about survival in the wilderness. That's the beauty, man. We just never know where we're going here. Okay. Anyway, wow. Local on the 8th or something. Okay. I think we're good. But it's true, man, about what King Logan was saying, dude. All right. He really was saying that. I don't even remember. He was saying, yeah, you could have 90 tips and or 89 tips, and then the last one be.
Zachary Snyder tipped $25. No whammy. No
whammy, Zachary, man. Hold on. This is a Zachary sound clip.
Practical dip.
Oh my God, man. I haven't put the. I gotta put the other one on. Let me see if I can try to do that right now. Okay. It won't take long, dude. Pull up Discord again. Good God, man. I've got to get this other monitor. I will. Okay, I think I've already downloaded it. So I'm going to pull up Stream Deck. Let's see what I can do. Excuse me. Wow, sorry. It's gross. Play audio. Let's look for it real quick, alright? Dynamite! Hold on. Excuse me? I don't think so, man. Maybe I didn't. God, it's so bright, man. Okay, we're good now. I think that was probably my thing, man. Wait. Well, where is it, man? There it is, dude. Downloads folder. Oh, there it is. Sweet. I got this, dude. I got this, man. Here it is. It might be really loud, so prepare your ears, everyone. I'm going to give you a second. Prepare your ears for the sound clip. Dynamite! Okay, so that's Dynamite. That's from the 70s, alright? Or something, right? Whatever. Satchery, there you go, man. Thanks for the 25. Thanks for trying to get me to chug a beer, but evidently Stream Elements has got my back, dude. They got my back on that 10% algo. Whatever. Holy crap. On 30, local on the way lates. Okay, that's what local on the lates. Okay. We do those all the time, though. Only real minds talk about survival and vodka sticky. Yeah, that's true, man. Curted twins on tour, but missing in action. Dude, that's scary. Yeah, me too, Runeslayer. Me too, man. Long or short? Oh, sorry. Runeslayer says started out at about 50% risk, but now 20 or less. We'll get 2% one day. And then Lava says long or short to Runeslayer. Yeah, man. Oil, though, man. You had to, like, find the bottom. I think it only had one real bottom. And it ran up. And Lolly got in on that short. Oh, sorry, I have to break the seal, dude. This is too heavy IPAs, man. Alright? But 50% risk. Whew. Holy crap. Alright, daily time scale. Gartley. Look at this daily, man. Look at this down here, man. Okay. Well, yeah, even if we did it here, like, we can do it like this, we need to, alright? If you really want me to be as technical as possible, we can clearly do it. It doesn't matter, alright? Technical low or less, but we don't have the swing low yet, so we don't technically know. But doing it like this, man, I mean, what more can you really ask for in this situation, right? I mean, this really is, man, like the structure of the consolidation. We have been making lower levels on price and lower levels of negative momentum. It's very real, man. The daily on Bitcoin, the divergence or any kind of divergence you get on Bitcoin, dude, based on seeing this thing over and over and over, it respects it. It might go down a little bit more than you might think, but a lot of times it definitely, most of the time, it respects the living crap out of any kind of divergence you see. Okay, man. Divergence has been going on, really, man, since like 13th, man. Going on a month now of this divergence building, all right? So just give me a second, okay? The Gartley, 78% retrace, perfect. You break down to 3232, you get the 886 retrace, the 1618 from B to C. It's fine too. You're still valid on any kind of harmonic, all right? So I'll be right back. I got to break this seal. Holy crap, man. Alright, sorry y'all. I'm back. Just stopping in to say hello. Wow, what a night, man. What a night. Daily, matured, Gartley, 70% retrace, divergence. Man, that's it, man. That's like pretty friggin' nice, dude. That's pretty friggin' nice for a setup, okay? Even though the only thing that sucks is the bearish trend we're in. Okay, that's the only gripe you could have with this going on right now, okay? So let me scroll up a little bit though, okay? Jeez, man. We didn't get 100 likes tonight? Holy crap. Whatever, dude. Dang, dude. Times are tough. 85 watching, 75 likes. I mean, what can you even do? Okay, what can you even do? The crypto twins can handle themselves. What do you mean? In what way, Taylor Spinner? What's happening with them? What did they do? Tom Lee from Fundstrat says 2200 now for Bitcoin. Must be time to long. I mean, dude, look. What's his reason? Like, it might go there. It very well could. It could go to 1,000. It could go to $1. Whatever. But give me like a shorter term technical analysis. I'm giving you textbook analysis right here of why we might break to the upside for a trade before we break down to 2,000, 1,000, $0, right? I mean, I'm asking this long guy, no, what Tom Lee, to tell me why right now, tomorrow, or the next week or two, we're going to 2,200, right? That's just Rudy poo, man. Anyone can just be like, I think we'll go to 100,000. I think we'll go to 2,200 or something. We have like literal price targets if this trade is successful, right? The 382, 618, 100% or 1272. All right. We're using literal things that have been going on since the late 30s. We're using methods that have been around since that time to show you why we might break to the upside for some targets. Okay. Just stupid, man. Oh, that's so smart, man. I just think 2,200 because, I mean, again, Bitcoin could trade at $1 tomorrow, and it's going to serve the same purpose, all right, as it does now. And that's why I think he might be right. But, dude, there's so, like, I just don't understand. We're looking, you don't do technical analysis to do that. You do technical analysis to figure out areas that you would reverse to maybe run to another area where one could take an entry and an exit, and then it sells off. We don't care what happens after that. So he has to be right eventually. Yeah, I guess so, right? It was like a little loud. Well, look, y'all, I'm sorry. Everyone that tipped 25 tonight, I can't tell you anything besides I did the variation, the exact amount, and I literally was transparent and showed you. Okay, that's all I can do. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Dan and Melissa, say hi. Hey, I'm working on something for y'all, okay? A slight variation from something in the jar. I think y'all will literally love it, okay? So I'm working on something for you, Dan and Melissa. Let Dan know. All right. Much love. Okay. Sport betting, better deal. John Lyerman, it's just true, dude. Just pull a Truman Show Zachary. Alright, let's walk around with video cameras everywhere. Oh yeah. I'll have a producer who actually changes the scenes.
So Princess Riley. Litecoin moving. Litecoin's on the move. What's up, Mobius dude? Everybody got you, Taylor, man. Thanks, dude. Moonboy for the next 90 days just for me. Moonboy, dude. I don't know, dude. Alright. Never liked that. Someone literally called me a Moonboy the other day because I said there might be a potential bullish Garley pattern that's fully matured. And it's like, it's not me like saying that. It's literally like on the chart. But some scrub comes in and says that. Like, they don't even know what Fibonacci is, and they come in and say that. It's like, I'm a moon boy. Alright. Definitely not it. Hold on. P's not showing up. Pandora. I know what you're talking about, B-Slice Man, but Pandora AS OTC. I don't understand. Okay. Alright, we're good. I found it. Alright, we're good. We're good. Ooh, 88 likes. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it at 88. No more likes, no more dislikes. Or as many, if we get as many dislikes, I don't care. But likes, let's just keep it at 88. That's great, man. Pandora. June 2016, Pinnacle, right? Wonderful move up. And we've since been downtrending like a scrub, right? This is terrible. Very, very bad. We can just try the top part first, see if it works. Doesn't look like it. Not really. Nope. Try the bottom. Alright. Not bad, man, right? Anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom and 1 on the top. You get 75% resistance. Heartline support. 25% support. Heartline resistance. Heartline resistance. Not bad. Others could argue and say 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and 2, and that could be some sort of huge descending broadening wedge like this, right? Also a real possibility. I get you, man. I get what you're saying, right? But let's just stick with the channel here, okay? Keep it simple. I know. Look what we did. We gapped up. Yeah, gapped up. Oh my god! What do you even do with this crap, man? Look at all the gaps. Low liquidity asset. Look at this dump, man. The gap down, doji. Gap down. Boy, satellite radio, man. Anyway, not much of an explanation. gapping up, filling a gap, but not filling a gap because you have gapped and there's another gap. It's like abandoned baby, double bottoms. I don't know, dude. All right, it's insanity, to say the least. You're above that 25% trend line that put us in channel, but just know we'll fib it like this. Your high point, this recent high point to low point, 38% retrace. That's where you are. So you're checking each fib node at this point to see where we reverse our price action to the downside. The impulse was bearish. Okay. Captain Hindsight chiming in here. Slight bullish divergence in the RSI. I guess it was building a little bit, right? I mean, it was a look every time he made lower lows, right? Low. Same low, I guess. The lower low, whatever. Do it like that. Low, lower low. Bullish evidence, right? So, whatever, man. Pandora, B-Slice, man. What a fiasco. What devastation has been wrought to Pandora. What else? Let me know, dude. I have a Moon Boy suit, Taylor, man. What you talking about, dude? Satchery, man. Satchery. The bullish Gartley or the bullish Larley? Probably about the same strength. I think one's only been around since the 80s. One's been around since the late 30s, right? So, hey, what's up, Nippon Cowboy? You've rocked. You've just rocked up late. Hopefully that's not drug talk. Okay, be careful. Okay. On rocking up. Rocking up. I think the new thing they say now is let's effing rage or something. Okay. I'm no Moonboy, just thought the name was funny. Moonboy GW. Dude, seriously, someone called me that the other day for real. I'm like, because there's a bullish Garley pattern that's been developing since December 15th. Okay, man. Okay. Huge gaps, nasty gaps. Stop being gross, y'all. Stop being gross. Fill the gap with Phil Centura. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. What's up, Ans? What's up, Ans? Oh, you mean Cornerstone Strategic Value Fund, right? Is that what you're talking about on CLM? Please don't tell me there's some S coin that's CLM. Alright. It's gotta be CLM. Even this window open is killing me, dude. It's so freaking hot. Oh man, another downtrend? Oh my god, Ray, why are you so bearish, man? Why am I not, dude? Why are you not bearish? Oh my god, dude. Nice little dumpster fire, right? Nice dumpster fire on the weekly. 1999, baby, yeah. Party like, dude, this stock market's never gonna end. It's gonna keep going up, dude. I'm all in at 271 on Cornerstone Strategic Value Fund, baby. All in, baby. Just never saw it again, man. Now this. Talk about, look at the volume that came in here. Oh, B-Size, man, thanks for the host, dude. The party last, man, party. Party last. I don't know, man. What are we gonna do here, right? 2007, 2000. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, we broke out, man. We broke out, dude. I can't believe it. We did it, dude. but we didn't. It's literally like all the S coins. They break out of the downsloping channels. They have very little structure, and then they just form these other scrub downsloping channels, right? I don't know, man. Like, what do you mean to do here? Nothing even makes sense, dude. I can't do anything because you're going sideways, right? You're going sideways. Our best bet is probably this. Like, whatever, man. Okay, makes sense. Then you could probably pull out an equidistant channel and include this down here, and then it's gonna be like, this will be a trend line, right? And it's like, whatever, dude. And this makes the most sense, probably just because it's like, it's not the stupid way. What are you gonna do with this wig, man? You gonna do this, man? Doesn't make sense. You bring it down here like this, excluding this crap and this crap, you get a nice heart line resistance, 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 and you're failing to break it, and you have a nice bunch of touch points on the bottom, okay? That's it, dude. That's all I know how to do with CLM and okay. Weekly time scale, by the way. Hold on. Like what I'm talking about is this, right? You can just you actually can't do that because it's one touch point. Right? You can't. What am I doing? What am I off on? Whatever, man. Okay, something like that, okay? There's no way to do it down here.
If this doesn't hit, all of Baby Probe's college fund / inheritance is getting invested in dirt.
Ivan Drago probes, man. Talking about Ivan Drago probes. Symbol B probes, man. Thanks so much for the $25 contribution, dude. I just can't believe this, man. I can't do it. I don't know, man. I might just tomorrow, maybe tonight, I might just keep testing the 25s until it hits and be like, okay, thank God it literally works, okay? Because, dude, you see it. You see it. There's evidence, right? Alright, so I don't know, man, or woman, Ann's in the situation. It's just a dumpster fire. I don't even know, dude. CBOE, right? Holy crap, dude. Like, you can try wick to most recent bottom. That makes sense, too. And then you bring it all the way up here, whatever. Dude, it doesn't help you. It's all a joke at that point when you do that. Okay? We're looking for what makes the most sense for shorter term, you know, supports resistance that are down sloping, up sloping. Close my blinds. Dude, my blinds are closed, man. Oh my God. Ann's literally just jebaited me.
Matt Inman tipped $25. One more.
I know, Matt Inman, dude. I don't know, man. I'm trying, dude. I don't know what to do, man. I just finished my second beer too, man. I haven't had a beer since I think Saturday or something, right? So it's just been a minute and feeling pretty good off these 2 beers. This is good. I just don't know. And the audio is too loud again. Great, man. Great. Hello? Doing good there. But, man, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. What I might do is literally just because the Tron Connect is just not getting love, I might literally up this variation to 15%. But the Tron Connect variation is 33, so it's like a little bit more, but then there's a much higher percentage chance I'll have to chug. So, because I want the Tron Connects to fill, not the V chains. The V-chains have probably filled the jar more than any other crypto that exists. Okay, crypto emoji ball that Challenge created. All right. Anyway, but do y'all notice that Ann's accidentally said CLM? I looked at it and she meant XLM. Ann's. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you've hurt me tremendously. You've hurt me greatly. I should have known. I should have been like skeptical. Who cares about CLM? Dumpster Fire Incorporated. This is XLM to BTC. We broke critical areas of support. Couldn't break resistance and have dumped. What's up, Taylor, man?
Is that a joint?
Ooh, that's quiet, right? Thanks, Taylor, dude, for the 420 contribution, man. No, you didn't partake in TTS, man. It's the fun part, dude. It's the fun part. So it was just like a Street Fighter combination, right? Critical areas of resistance on a nice pump. You made it. You went high enough to stop out people, right? Just high enough to stop people out, and then dumped. And then when I'm talking about the Street Fighter combination, bear pole, bear flag, into descending triangle, into measured move. TA bearish takedown, right? So hitting that critical 1414, you just kind of blasted right through the 1272 at the 1414. This doesn't hold. It would make a stupid amount of sense for us to hit that 1618 if this crappy support didn't hold. But you know, someone was saying, hey man, is there divergence, man, maybe on XLM? Yeah, there is in a way. Remember the most definitive term, but we like looking for real swing lows for the divergence, and really there's no right here. This isn't a swing low, not really. You ran up and then sold off again. So yeah, you are diverging with price action and oscillators. But is it real divergence? Maybe not, right? Because there's no, it's just straight down. Just straight down, man. So if you can't hold 2193 area, support going back to March 2018. Hey, your anniversary coming up. You would see 1842, and that's very, very bad. But it would make a lot of sense because twig and thatch, straight up. Dude, eventually, when the bears come knocking, this all comes down and gets erased. And it's not all been erased yet, but we're working on it. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there, okay? Wyckoff would be happy about this one. Wow, Joffrey, man. Wow, dude. That's one heck of a joke, man. Whoa. RF Dusty, what's up, dude? Thanks, man. Sure thing, Ans. Joffrey having a good night. Your shorts waiting at 1360 on Eura. Oh, Stone Man, eating stones, man. What's up, Stone Man? Bill's birthday, man? She is he? Okay, he. Alright, hands. You're he. Where is it, Phil? Where's the emoji? Can somebody send me a PNG of Phil's birthday, man? Please? Somebody? CLM's holding better eat. Go back. Yeah, dude. Don't fire corporate. This sex will love me. It's that true, man. Miss Java, man, what's up, dude? Bitcoin runs. Which pair do you think will run the most, in your opinion? Dude, speculative. So, Miss Schaffer, what I have to do in these situations when people ask questions like that?
I don't know, sir.
So, you know, but Bitcoin might run up. Okay, there's a very valid trade setup for Bitcoin. So, I don't know, man. You know how many times we've seen, and why I say I don't know and why it's speculative is because we have seen countless times where Bitcoin runs up, everything else runs up with it, and sometimes we've seen Bitcoin run up tremendously and nothing else really does anything. Even US dollar pairs, speculative. We don't know. But what we do know is Bitcoin looks primed to make a move to the upside more than anything. Right. So. Myron, what happened? What's up, Todd V? Can I have $20,000 or 20,000 euro to buy Bitcoin? Yeah, and yeah, that was like a year ago, right? Oh my god, dude. Wow, brutal pros, man, brutal. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead to Bitcoin real quick. Home base. Home base. So here we go, man. Just having trouble, man. Having lots and lots of trouble here at this 33.42 area. The initial entry, the first entry for the Garley. Secondary entries down here. We're hoping to God we don't get down there, but we know we could, and it wouldn't be that weird. 88.6% retrace from X day. All right. I mean, look, man. Perspective to help you out in situations like this. All I. There it is, man. Okay. So, Cyber. No, it's the Bearish Gartley, right? So, man, look, we're just failing or struggling so hard to get to higher prices. We can't do it, man. We had such a tremendous run up on Bitcoin, Kappa. Nice Kappa run. But we're Kappa up sloping as a consolidation. We never really were able from a high point to a low point. We were never able to retrace 38% of the way, 50% of the way, 60% of the way. So people are saying, man, I'm tired of this. I'm screwed. If I get in on a short here, there's extreme. I'm buying at a high premium at this level. So why would I buy here? Why wouldn't I wait for us to break down and hit a 38% retrace, 50%, 62% retrace, maybe even a 78% retrace? Why would I not wait for that? They would wait for that. And so that's very well a real possibility, okay? Huge impulse up. We hit our highs. We're now making lower highs. Struggling tremendously. It's just weakness. You can't break the heart line. You just can't do it, man. Divergence, divergence, divergence everywhere. All right? Good way to help give yourself a little bit more confidence if you're worried, whatever. Same thing. Inverse, whatever. Everything I just said, just inverse it, okay? Back to where we are in reality. Okay. Great. Excuse me. But anyway, y'all. It has been superb. Taylor, Matt Inman, Simple B Probst, Zachary, Matt Inman again. The YouTube board If Gaming, Roger Stone, official Probst account. Jeff's Government Friends, Probst, Rob R. Mama CCC Probst, Stephen Grautakowski, Phil Centura, Slot Thief, Rob R. Rigged Algorithm, Still 1 in 10. Phil Centura, Rob R. 1 in 10. Dustin, Rob R. Kush Blunt, Stan Stylus, Rob R. Thank you all so much for the contributions, and I can't even. You have no idea how humbling it is and how honored I am to have y'all be a part of my life, and I'm very grateful. Okay, and all I can do is promise you that I'll keep showing up and providing you with what you see in me, what you like about what I do. I'm just keep trying to do everything I can to keep improving it for you, investing in myself and investing in the stream. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. Love y'all. Till next time. Respect the T. Hey.
Today the longest day, hearing repeating things you'd say, confusing use of time. Can you hear the void I describe? What can I say? Vacancy sounds like confusing use of time. But the trying again makes me think it's all gonna end. Confusing use of time.
Adios, turd nuggets.